Hi, everyone, Pokemon Fan 993 here, back with more Pokemon TCG card openings. Before I go too far into it, I apologize if you can hear stuff behind me. I need to keep my fan on, and I can't close my door at the moment. So, first things first, I'm going to announce that on my sub channel, Phoenix Floor 93, I'm going to be streaming, assuming that I can get to work properly. I'll be streaming Persona 3 Reload, Persona 5 Gold, Persona 4 Golden, and Persona 5 Royal. Obviously, not like one after the other. The only reason I'm doing that is because the Persona games, for those who don't know, are very long. As for Persona 3 and 4, I have played a very little Persona 4 and none of Persona 3. Persona 5 Royal, I played quite a bit of. So I will let you guys know that's going to be starting Friday. That will be streamed on my PS5, so I'll have no webcam. The reason I'm doing my PS5 is because my laptop, the thing I'm currently recording on, does not have a high end USB-C. Meaning, if I plugged it into my PC, there would be a stream delay on top of an audio delay. Meaning the whole stream could be behind like a full minute logically. So I was looking at the restrictions for Persona, and they seem like they're more lenient than they were a few years ago when I first started trying to stream Persona 5. Anyway, that out of the way, we're going to open up the last four Destined Rivals that I have on hand. So we have two with Mewtwo and Giovanni on them. We have one with the whole, most of the Team Rocket cast on them. And we have one that has Ethan and Ho-Ho on them. So we're just going to mix these around a little bit, and I'm going to see if we actually pull anything. Because last time we got, like, I think it was like a $5 card, which isn't terrible, but considering how expensive cards are nowadays, you kind of have to pull some decent size one in order to keep your money in check. But anyway, we'll start with this one here. And also the stream might be delayed. Like, I don't know what time I'm going to do it. It's not going to be 7:30 at night like I normally do, but I will let you guys know, both on my sub channel and this channel, what time I'm going to be planning on doing the streams. They're going to be at least an hour long. So there's that. But anyway, there's a card code for the pack. We start with the Team Rocket Zubat, HP 50 Dark. Poison Spray, 1 Dark Energy. Your opponent's Pokemon is now poisoned. When a Pokemon is poisoned, it cannot, during the end of each of your turns, the poison Pokemon will take 10 damage. It does not go away unless you heal it or it's swapped out, which can, if prolonged, could actually be kind of deadly if you're using other attacks on top of it. Some cards even let you increase the amount of damage you can do per turn. We're seeing a bunch of those as well. We have Team Rocket's Meowth. Is it Team Rocket's Mouth? I see. Yeah, it's the Team Rocket's Mouth that has Giovanni's symbol on it, I think. It makes no sense. That should be Giovanni's Meowth. Anyway, Team Rocket's Meowth. HP 70. Colorless. Why is this camera so hard to deal with sometimes? Like, it's not. I guess it's not designed to read stuff off cards. Pawchik Pilfer. 1 colorless energy. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. Druid selects 2 colors energy 20 times. 3 coins that does 20 damage for each head. So I can do either 0, 20, 40, or 60 points of damage. We have Dweeble, HP 70 Grass. Ascension, 1 colorless energy. Your deck for a Pokemon. I am so sick of this fucking camera. I'm gonna get a better one, I think. Ascension, 1 colorless energy. This is even not gonna focus with the light on it. Your deck for a card that evolves in this Pokemon and put it on this Pokemon to evolve it, then shuffle your deck. I hate putting the damn ring light on, but I don't have a choice. Ethan Cyndaquil, HP 70 Fire. Ember, 1 Fire Energy. 30. Discard energy from this Pokemon. See something shining back there. Maybe we'll figure out what that is after a bit. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm sorry. I don't understand where they make every single thing available now, like really sleek and hard. Like, I understand they have to like make it look good, but there's a damn limit to everything sliding off everything. I really have a problem with that. Anyway, we have basic Spring Mask Ogerpon, HP 110 Water. Ice Kagura, 1 colorless energy. Search your deck for a basic water energy, attach it to one of your Pokemon, then shuffle your deck. Bubble Drain, 1 colorless energy, 2 water energy, 100. Heal 30 damage from this Pokemon. I could read this at 30 or higher. We have Shaman, HP 80 Grass. Ability, Flower Curtain. Prevent all damage done to your bench Pokemon that don't have a rule box, buy attacks for your opponent's Pokemon. Pokemon EX, Pokemon V, and Pokemon etc. and other Pokemon have rule boxes. So if I was to put this on the bench, they couldn't cause any damage to it as long as Shaman's in play. Because it's not, we have, what's the next card we got? We got the Supporter Trainer, Ethan's Adventure. Search your deck for up to 3 of any combination of Ethan's Pokemon and basic Fire Energy cards, reveal them and put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. That's the support card. In the reverse hollows now, we have the reverse hollow Yanma, HP 70 Grass, Whirlwind, 1 power center. Search your deck, switch your opponent's Pokemon at the Pokemon. Switch your opponent's active Pokemon to the bench. Your opponent chooses a new active Pokemon. Razor Wing, 1 Grass Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, 30, 20, whatever you want to call it. Basic Skarmory, HP 150 Steel. Roost, 1 Colorless Energy, heal 50 damage from this Pokemon. During action, this Pokemon cannot retreat. So Roost kind of works very similar to how it does in the games, is that you can heal yourself, but there's a caveat to it. Metal Claw, 1 Steel Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, 60. Let's see what this card is here. Ooh. This is the Donzo EX. 62 out of 182. Not bad. I don't think the Ring White's even going to catch this thing because it's too freaking... Maybe. Donzo EX. At the basic, too. That's kind of interesting. HP 260 Water. Avenging Billow. 1 Water Energy and 1 Colorless Energy. 30 plus. Hang on, I can't read it that way. This attack does 10 more damage for each damage counter on this Pokemon. So, if we're counting the thing that has 260 HP, we're counting 10 toward it. It means it can cause an extra 250 for a total of 280 damage, which is pretty good. Then we have Dynamic Dive, 2 Water Energy, 2 Colorless Energy, 120 plus. It may do 120 more damage for a total of 240. If you do this for one, it does 50 damage to itself. I could actually see that card being very useful as long as you attach the amount of energy you need to it. Especially since Dynamic Dive would work to deal 50 damage to itself, and then use Avenging Blow for take that 50 and turn it into extra damage for the first attack. And finally, we have the basic Electric Energy. So first pack, we got the Donzo EX. I know people really like the Donzo because it's absolutely broken as shit in the main series games in Gen 9. So, because it knows rest, it can learn a bunch of other stuff, and it's just a very annoying card to get around. Set this pack over here, and I'm going to open up my next pack. This next pack has Giovanni and Mewtwo on it. We have the TCG card code. We start with Team Rocket's Mareep, HP 60 Electric. Procurement, 1 Colorless Energy. Search your deck for an item card, reveal, and then put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Tiny Bolt, 1 Electric Energy, 10. We have Ethan Slugma, HP 80 Fire. Steady Fire breathing, 1 Fire Energy, 20. Which is actually halfway decent for a 1 energy attack. We have Yanma again. This one's not reverse hollow, but it basically is the same as the other ones. It's the other one I pulled earlier. We have Cynthia's Gibble, HP 70 Fighting. Rock Hurl, 1 Fighting Energy, 20. This attack damage is not affected by resistance. Resistance is the spot right here on the card. Light. Basically, what the thing is, the more resistance you have. For example, let's say resistance says minus 20. It means that Rock Hurl would do 20 damage regardless because it ignores that resistance. Not every Pokemon has it. This Pokemon, Gibble does not have a resistance. We have Trainer Supporter Team Rocket's Proton. Sure, if you go first, you may use card during your first turn. Your deck for... I'm turning this fucking thing off. I can't fucking deal with that. I'm saying why this is so hard for it to focus. My God. Come on, focus. You go first. You may use this card during your first turn. Search your deck for up to 3 basic Team Rockets Pokemon and reveal them, put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. So you search deck for 3 Pokemon, specific Pokemon. We have Team Rockets Murkrow, HP 80 Dark. Deceit. 1 card's energy. Search your deck for a support card, reveal it, and put in your hand, then shuffle your deck. Torment. 1 Dark Energy, 1 card's energy. 30. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. During your opponent's next turn, that Pokemon cannot use that attack. We have, let's say, it says Stevens Claydol. No, we can't. I am so gonna mess with the brightness on this damn thing. We have Stevens Claydol, HP 120 Psychic. Eerie Light, 1 Psychic Energy, 20. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now confused. Clay Blast, 2 Psychic Energy, 1 Card's Energy, 220. Discard all energy from this Pokemon, which isn't bad, but the cost of losing all your energy is kind of a big deal. So now we're in the reverse house now. We have Cynthia's Rose Raid. HP 130 Grass. Ability, Cheer onto Glory. Attacks used by Cynthia's Pokemon do 30 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon for apply weakness and resistance. Leaf Slap. 1 Grass Energy, 2 Cards Energy, 80. So with the ability applied to being 80, it does 110 because of Cynthia's Cheer on the Glory ability. We have Mareep again, basically the same one, just reverse hollow from last time. I have to turn this bitch on again, alright. Same as the last one, just this one's reverse hollow. There's no difference. No shot. We have... Wait, what's the difference? Hang on a second. Hold up. So I don't know what the difference is, to be honest with you. Maybe someone can tell me. I'm not a huge Pokemon connoisseur, but I got another Cynthia's Rose Raid. However, this one is reverse hollow around the edges and not the entire card, but it's the same kind of card. I'm guessing this one's going to be an ultra rare compared to the other one, or maybe reverse hollow. I'm not really sure how reverses really work for every card. And then we have the basic Steel Energy. So nothing too crazy there. I'm surprised we got 2 of the same card regardless, especially when they're both reverse hollows. Anyway, I'm going to mess with the cards I have set here. Put them back into the set. Put them back into the pack. What's this card? Oh, Steel Energy. Need to put that back in there too. Alright, we got 2 packs left. This next one is Ethan and Ho-Ho. There is the card code. Whoops. Hang on a second, guys. Swear to God, sometimes this deck does not have enough room. Anyway, we have basic Arben's Mastiff. HP 70 Dark. Stampede, 1 Dark or 1 Colorless Energy, 10. Confront, 3 Colorless Energy, 50. We have basic Team Rockets Chingling, HP 30 Psychic. Chiming Commotion. This is actually a very rare thing that actually you don't need a single energy to do that. There's got a random card from your opponent's hand. Good starting card. We have Fomantis, HP 60 Grass. Cut up, 1 Grass Energy, 20. We have Squawkabilly, HP 70 Colorless. Push down, 1 Colorless Energy, 20. Your opponent, you may switch your opponent's active one to the bench. Your opponent chooses the new active Pokemon. We have Abomasnow, a Stage 2 Abomasnow, HP 150 Water. Launch out, 3 Colorless Energy, 90. Frozen Wood, 3 Water Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, 120 plus. Pokemon has at least 2 or more Grass Energy attached that does 120 more damage for a total of 240, which is a lot. We have Team Rocket's Wheezing, HP 130 Dark. Explode together now. 1 Dark Energy, 1 Colorless Energy, 40 times. The attack does 4 damage for each Pokemon employee that has Wheezing or Coughing in its name. both yours and its opponent. So actually, even though it explode together now, it actually doesn't hurt itself when it does that move. Normally, self-directed explosion will cause damage. We got Team Rocket's Petrable. Choose a deck for a trainer card, put it in your hand, then shuffle your deck. We're in the reverse now. We have Stage 3 Blaziken, HP 170 Fire. Heat Blast, 2 cards energy, 70. Inferno Fire Kick Flurry, 2 fire energy, 1 cards energy, 120. Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon to apply weakness and resistance for a bench Pokemon. So you can do 120 to the opponent and 120 to a bench Pokemon, which is actually very good. And it sucks you have to get rid of 2 energy from it. But if you have certain cards like Welder, that wouldn't be that hard to get around. We have Reverse Hollow Team Rocket's Rattata, HP 50, Carless. Dangerous and Scissors, 1 card's energy, 10. Your opponent's active Pokemon is now poisoned. Did we really get Rose Raid again? It's a third Rose Raid, and it's an ultra rare just like the other one is. But you know what that is, so I'm going to skip past that. And 1 Dark Energy. That's crazy. That's three total, but 2 unique ones. I swear, God, if I get a 4th one, I'm gonna lose it. It's so crazy. I got so many of those. I mean, you know, collection value, whatever. Last pack. This one has Giovanni and Mewtwo on it. Let's see if we can end this with a decent card. Oops. Card code. We start with Basic Small of HP 60 Grass. Ran 1 card's energy, 10. We have Torchic, HP 70 Fire. Clutch, 1 card's energy, draw a card. Combustion, 1 fire energy, 10. We have Rotom, HP 60 Electric. Astonish, 1 electric energy, 20. Choose a random card from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals that card and shuffles it into their deck. Get it, show 2 cards energy 30 times. That does 30 damage for each Pokemon attached with a. That does 30 damage for each tool attached to all your Pokemon. So, if every Pokemon on the field has a item card, including the active Pokemon, that means that you can do 5. That'd be 6. So 6. That'd be 180 damage. No, wait. Hang on. Why am I losing my 6? That'd be 180 damage at max. We have Team Rocket's Nidoran Male, HP 70 Dark. Pierce 1 Dark Energy, 10. Hammer in 1 Dark Energy, 1 Card's Energy, 30. We have Barrascuda, Stage 2, HP 130 Water. Sharp Fin, 1 Water Energy, 40. Dive, 2 Water Energy, 60. Flip coin, if had during your opponent's turn, prevent all damage and effects done to this Pokemon by your effects done to this Pokemon by your opponent's Pokemon. Jesus Christ. We have Proton again. Still not in the reverse house, but there's Murkrow again. Now we're in the reverse house. We have Mastiff again. Arvis Mastiff. We have, who is this? I can't. Judge? Is that what this is? Trainer Supporter Judge. Each player shuffles their hand to deck and draws 4 cards. And we have Team Rocket's Sneasel, HP 80 Dark. Scratch 1 Dark Energy, 20. Strike the Sleeper, 2 Dark Energy. That does 20 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. For each damage counter on that Pokemon, don't apply weakness and resistance for bench Pokemon. Then we end with a Grass Energy. Okay, something crazy out of these cards, but I did get several ultra rare cards. Some I probably didn't want to have multiples of, but what can you really do with that? So this one was kind of a bust. I do have more cards to open, but I'm going to wait on that for another time. I'm pretty sure the Donzo isn't worth much, but I'm going to look it up anyway real quick. Open up my browser. TCG player. So, the Donzo EX, 66 out of 182. Okay, so this card is worth. Oh, it was worth quite a bit a while ago, but wait, what is it now? Wow, a whole 36 cents, guys. Whew, that's worth a damn price. Anyway, that's going to do this video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.